Hello. Hi. It's Weasel. I'm here on time this time because I did check this time. But yeah, hi. Hello. It's me. I'm doing stuff and I'm here. So I'm just gonna go and launch the game now because there's a lot of progress to be done. Because last time, too much time was spent backtracking, as you know. Let's see. I see Frigid Silver. Hi, hello. Frigid Silver says, "May I please have a warm cup of cocoa?" Wow, that's 2 out of 10 for that one. Scrappy, hi, hello. Scrappy says, "Hi, dearest heart smooch. Let's hope this goes well. Time for more Train and Lowen." Yeah, I mean that's what this game is about. Chip, hi, hello. Chip says, "Toot toot, the Weasel train has come a rolling in." Going toot toot reminds me of Rainbow Billy. Chip says, "Get on board, little weasels. There's room for many a more." Also Scrappy. Scrappy got a watch streak of 75 streams. And Scrappy says, "Big number." Yeah. Also Scrappy says, "At Frigid Silver, nothing will ever beat water neglect. I am sorry." Okay, where am I? Okay, I remember now. I was going to head up to the quarry to figure out more stuff. But I think I need to go and pick up. Um, yeah, I need to go and pick up somebody up. But I'm gonna go check out this quarry first. It's so quarry. But yeah, were you saying like hot cocoa? Sure, but this one's mine. All right, how are we doing? I'm very out of coal. So I'm gonna have to get some while the train's running. Freight services, I understand that I've peaked. Uh, you underscore you. And Scrappy says, "Me too, man. Me too." Ruggiero says, "Neo Galimoto." Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't seen weasels here. Do you think you can make a weasel in this? What is this? Oh. There we go. All good. Scrappy says, "Perhapsively, but these characters are particularly tubby, so I don't know. I mean, weasels can be tubby. I mean," and then I look at myself. Very sad. Oh, Chip got a stream streak of 15 streams. And Chip sings, "We have a life beneath the blossoms and the leaves." Scrappy says, "No, you're handsome in your own way, dear." Yeah, I know, but also, uh, my main thing for losing weight, if I can ever do it again, is, I got pants that I want to wear again and I can't. Because they don't fit. Scrappy says, "Oh, that's fair." Alright, new place. Cats and Gold Quarry. This one has a token machine. Let's see. Oh, package. Package. Wait, what was that? Rock inspect. I mean, I'm up here. Can I inspect the rock from up here? Should be possible to break this rock with a pickaxe. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I can do that. Do I have a pickaxe already? I forget if I got one. Blue bandana. Fun. Because if I have a pickaxe, there's plenty of things here to mine. Fishing hole. I still can't believe I accomplished the fishing quest last time without effort. It just kind of happened. Wallpaper. Oh, I do have a shovel. There's a treasure chest here, but I don't have the key. My guess is I probably have to fish the key out, or I gotta go over there. Or something. How do you get over there? But yeah, I don't remember having a pickaxe. I remember having a shovel, but not a pickaxe. Where's my storage of tools? Yeah, no, I don't. But I definitely have a shovel. So I'm gonna use that. Actually, let me check something. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Oh man, am I eepy? Aluminum. Yeah. I don't have a fishing rod yet. I think there's nothing much going on here, so I guess I have to go back. And I'm gonna have to upgrade my storage at some point, because this is all going to build up really fast. Okay, where am I going? Okay, so I can't go through here. We need to do the things with the stuff. So I guess first stop is pickaxe point to deliver a thing and also do the other things. Chip says aluminium. Rio says, do you prefer minum or minium? I think aluminum. Aluminium? I feel like a little bit of extra effort to say aluminium. Aluminum. Aluminum. Aluminium. I mean, in Spanish you kind of have to say aluminio. So I have a hypothesis, and that is, if you speak Spanish as your native language, in English you will say aluminium. But I'm not sure how solid that one is. Freddy Zero, thanks for the clip of Eeplish. And Scrappy says, it is a little extra effort, principle of least effort gang here. Scrappy says, aluminish, greater than 8, bunch of open parentheses. Oh yeah, pickaxe point. I do have a thing to deliver. Uh-huh. Okay, so I came here to get somebody? Hi. Luis needs help clearing the tunnel. Luis is going to open up the tunnel? What for? You know what? That's none of my business. If she wants it open, I'll help her. Ah, but... Lowen, can you keep a secret? See, I have this injury. It happened a while back. But never healed quite right. Mood, sis. Mood. I'm usually fine, but a job like this is a surefire to make it worse, so I'll need some medicine. We don't have a doctor here, but there's someone in Southglade who usually helped me out. Think you could get it for me? As you have it, I'll go with that to Louise. Oh, so they are going to make me go back. I mean... I guess. What? Oh, did I put something that was not supposed to go there? Like... Hi, where are you going? Miners... Oh, okay. Give me your... Hey, do you wanna come? Do you wanna come to Southglade? We gotta go to Southglade, there's no other option. But we are gonna stop by New Galley Station just because. Free tourists, thanks for the clip of mooses. Okay, that's a pun. I will take that one. I will accept that one. Get it? Because bovine, but also mood and moo. Anyways. Tintin is so silly. Look at him, he's just silly. He EP. Also, hi Drohan, hello. Drohan says, hi Awiz. Hi Drohan, how's work? Tell me all about your work, because you have probably the most interesting job out of anybody that comes to watch me. Okay, where's that owl? Okay, sorry, I forgot about you. You can come on board now. This is Tintin. You guys talk to each other. Also, how do you like the train? I never thought I'd have the chance to be on one again, but then you showed up. Thank you. Could I ask you a few questions about it? Sure. Yeah, shoot. Okay, let's see. What does your engine run on? I think it's actually stone coal, because otherwise we would use wood coal. Yeah, stone coal. Yes, it has that old familiar smell. Ah, it's making me nostalgic. Then, how many stations have you visited? Too many. Oh, come now. I can only imagine how wonderful it is to ride around in a locomotive. I mean... Okay, last one, then I'll let you go. If you could go anywhere, where would it be? Wow, what kind of question? Um, I still want to go far away. I want to see what's beyond. Not happy where you are? Or maybe anxious to see more exciting things? Longing for something new is not a bad thing, as long as you remember to pause once in a while. Well, I suppose I kept you long enough. Thank you for indulging me. Please, have this. See you soon, I hope. Oh, you're not going anywhere? You just wanted to get on the train? I just... Okay, well, I'm glad I did that now. Okay. Oh, and I have something to deliver here, actually. For you, service says, hi. Scrappy says, the best work. Gets to see all the characters. Johan says, it was my day off, so I spent it packing for FWA, so nothing much. Oh yeah, I remember FWA. That's the con where I got to hang out with Johan. Some time ago. Yeah. I would love to do FWA again, but it just hasn't been in the cards. Things got complicated. Where's... Okay, I guess I have to go to Begonia Fields. Because that's where the doctor is. Oh, also, I have paint. I have paint that I need to take to Bear Empire. So I think I'm just gonna do... Oh, and I also have to deliver one of the cars. So I guess I'm just gonna do a whoosh, and then whoosh, and then whoosh, and then I'm out again. Alright, I can work with that. I'm gonna take Tintin on a very roundabout trip. Also, I gotta see if I can do something about all the flower seeds I have, because now I have way too many of them. Fraser says, girl has been standing there the entire time. Chip says, he's one of the only people with a job that comes to your stream. Yeah, that's true. Weirdly enough. How you doing? I think I prefer running, but this train is alright too. If I'm sitting here, who's conducting the train? Johan says a chip. Wait, for real? Yeah, a little. Also, Stryback. Hi, hello. Stryback got a stream streak of 10. And Stryback says, hi, Rick. How goes the railway? I mean, it's going. Stryback says, then who was engine? Oh, yeah. Who was engine? Are you gonna ask for anything? Also, it is very dark. I don't know how to put lighting. I have no idea how to properly install lighting fixtures. Last time I tried, I wanted to put this ceiling lamp, but I have no idea how to install it. It eludes me. ceiling lamp is a mystery. Scrappy says, then who was killed? Faded Silver got the jelly bean. Okay. Faded Silver says Venus. Okay. Alright. Bean time. And I will eat the bean. The bean is yellow. Which means... lemon. It is lemon. It's very lemony. So cool, thank you. I still have plenty of beans, but we're still missing a few flavors to discover. The heck is this? Is this what happens when I leave? Hi Nora. Lowen, can I help you? I need medicine for Tonya. Medicine? For one of the miners in Heartspeak? I'm afraid we're experiencing a shortage ourselves, but... Carlos's lab is always such a mess. He might have some stashed away. Okay. Hold on. I'll go get it. Wait. Oh wait, this is just Nora's house. Wait, do I have to go with Carlos? I don't want to go with Carlos. Also, no. I am not taking you. Stay here. Everybody got their free joy rides. Now it's my turn. Okay, I need to go and do a delivery at Bear Empire. So... everybody hang on. And by everybody I mean Tintin. Stripex says, you know, trains always remind me of Agnes MacDonald, wife of Canada's first Prime Minister. Stripex says, during a rail trip to British Columbia with her husband, she had a platform built on the cow catcher so she could get a better view of the mountains. Huh. Stripex says, Tanglefoot wrote a song about it. That is extremely specific. Scrappy says, I swear I used to have random info like that on hand, that I could just tell people randomly, but I feel like I lost that ability. Semicolon and semicolon crank face. Scrappy says, closest thing to that is shoving fixations into things. Also, hi Distress. Hello. Distress is Jan Yarbin. Frigid Silver says Tintin is going everywhere, like some sort of adventures of Tintin. Oh, wait. I need to go and get my my paints. What was this? Closed until further notice. Okay. I hope that opens at some point. Where is You know, where's she? Oh, I know where she is. Probably at their own place. Chip says inhale paint. Free services have the thinner fumes. Oh, there she is. Oh, I forgot about the little fire sprite thing. Good day. I found more paint. Splendid. This color is just darling. I'll put whatever leftovers we'll get on your shelf. Keep them coming. More paint. Let me see. Yes, this will really make some of the stuff around here pop. I'll put whatever leftovers we get on your shelf, alright? Keep them coming. How does stuff pop with black paint? Hi, little Sprite. Are you cold? How do I get to Heart Speak? Oh yeah. I know how to get to Heart Speak. This annoys me so much because there's just newspapers here, but I can't pick them up for recycling. Chip says, what if we mix paint and thinner together and drink it? Also, wait, what happened to the mission? Oh wait, I think the quest is still bugged. Is it? Yeah, I think this quest is still bugged. Okay. Next, I gotta go take the wagons to the old man. Chip says the other man's arse is always cleaner on the other side. Nani? Alright, need 8 coal. Hi Tintin, how you doing? Hope you're okay. There's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. Snoodovision. Rohan says, I love this character. What animal was he again? And Frijitsuber says at Rohan, Caprine. Yeah, it's a me. I invented the species. And by invented, I just kind of cobbled it together in the character creator. It's a hyena with a little bit of goat. It's like 75% hyena, 25% goat. But yeah, I made it. Chip says points at Lowen. Fat. Is he fat? He's just a little chunk. But everybody is. Everybody has the same body type. No shaming. Chip says we determined one of his grandparents was a goat. Johan says nice. The horse are a nice touch. I assume you mean the horns, but yes, they are. Okay, I got a wagon. And where's the other one? The toy wagon. Also, Drohan, thanks for the clip of Snootovision. He do be snootin'. Snoot action. What do you want? I found your toy. Toy? This is a collector's item now. Oh, and it still looks great. You know, they don't make them like they used to. This is quality right here. I better put this somewhere special now that it's finally found its way back home again. Right, your finder's fee. Go ahead, put it in the wagon rooms so you can try it out. Until next time. Wait, mine? I found another model. Really? You're good at this, aren't you? Incredible. Rare and in perfect condition. This will be a nice addition to my collection. Oh, and your collection's just growing and growing too. You are collection. Expect a new wagon on your shelf. Can you take this one that you just gave me? What about this one? My old train on the relay. Okay, so where do I put this? I guess at your place? Freezer says, I love my man round. Scrappy says, I love my man. Drohan says, jeans have the biggest snoots. Stravik says, he's got a dad bod, chubby but muscular enough that he's still in shape. Chip says, they're schlagen wagon suchen frischen. What? Shark says, bro sounds like General Grievous. Yeah, collection. Can I use this? I'm very curious. No, I can't. I can't. It's not for me to use. Interesting. I guess I should put this somewhere. Oh, is this his special wagon? I legit don't know how to place this. I'm just gonna leave it here. Standard passenger wagon. I'm guessing that's just a long one. It's not a sleeper car. Oh, this is a compartment. Yeah. I don't think I can fit two of those. It would be great for storage purposes, but I don't think I can. Wait, I can? But I don't think I can put, you know, my storage card on top of that, right? Nope. Okay, the train has 4 spaces maximum. 4 spaces maximum. So yeah, this is not gonna do. Like, I can't believe it still. Like, really? Just 4 spaces? I could add another standard small wagon, but right now I don't have the need for more space on the train. So I'm just not going to. I'm gonna leave it as it is. This is practical enough for my purposes. Scrappy says that Drohan funny because I feel they are usually seen as shorter considering they are in canids. Yeah. Strybeck says apparently that translates to the beat car search fructose. Strybeck says genes are what happens when a mongoose poses as an African wild dog. A mongoose. Scrappy says, I need to draw a wild dog and a yin kissing. Chip says, in this case, he's Stripey Yin. Okay, I was supposed to dig right through the stuff, but where do I start? Where do I dig? Through here? No. Like legit, where am I supposed to dig? Maybe this pile of dirt? Oh, yeah, I guess. And this is for Sierra, okay. Alright, where is Sierra? Is she on my... Dang it. It's in Pirini. I was not I was not planning to go to Pirini, but I guess just so I can deliver this. For you, sir, thanks for the clip of Impal store. Also, I'm currently multitasking. I'm working on a story, which I'm not sure when I'll post, but I'm just kind of working on a story on the side. I'm too busy giving a character fleas and tetanus. You wouldn't understand. Rohan says chew chew. Oh, I can chew, but just a little. Just a little chew. See? The minimum chew. Scrappy says fiddle dee dee, that will require a tetanus shot. Johan says at Scrappy, I understood that reference. Alright, I got the dang manual. Here, have your manual. I got your manual. Let's have a look then. Yeah, I see. Thank you for getting it. With this, I can finally keep working. Here, as a thanks for not having me go to him myself. Ha. See you around, Lowen. Another? Another wagon? But I just got back from wagoning. Yeah, you know what? This one is gonna wait. I'm not going back so fast to get that wagon. I'm gonna stop here, deliver this mail thing that I got, and then I'll go to Tome Dig to get Carlos. Rohan says, but I like it better in Spanish when in the same episode Homer curses and it's so Mexican. Scrappy says, OG Simpson's better. Johan says, guess they want you to join the bandwagon. Shush. You're cancelled. Stretchy. Stretch. Uh-huh. Bam. Scrappy says, when my Wii stretch, he becomes long. Do I? Am I long enough for the long Weasel Club? Alright, we're leaving. Again. But before we go, let me confirm. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Carlos for the medicine. I'm going there. This is long term. This is happening as soon as this happens. This is bugged still. This is a passive quest. This is also a passive quest. Oh, I forgot about Yasmin's BS thing. I could probably do that just to get it out of the way. And yeah, that comes later. Alright, I'm just gonna go and get Yasmin's thing out of the way now. Where the heck is Yasmin? Oh, she moved to the farm. Okay. I mean, no, she has always been in the farm, but you know. Choo choo. FOMO whistle. FOMO whistle. FOMO whistle. FOMO whistle. FOMO whistle. FOMO whistle. Scrappy says follow. I'm saying FOMO, but yeah. Scrappy says, and then Scrappy says, oh. Dot dot dot. Dun, 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 dun. Chips is FOMO. Wow, that's a heck of a way to spell it. FOEMEAUX. That is disgustingly French. Hi, I did your. Speaking of dirty, I was gonna say I did your dirty deed, but also speaking of. I swear, I'm just gonna I'm gonna be moving back and forth in the north area, and then I'm gonna come back, and the entire place is probably gonna be covered in litter. Were you going somewhere, Jasmine? Carlos's project is taken care of. Oh, that's great news. Now all that's left between me and first place is Sierra. Let me know when it's done. I took care of Sierra's project too. Oh wow, I gotta say, at first I didn't think you had it in you, but you've surprised me. With both of them out of the way, I'm sure to snatch first place right under their noses. I'm so happy, and it's all thanks to you, Lowen. I have something for you. Here. Well then, I better get the finishing touches done on my project. Next time you'll see me, you'll be talking to a real winner. See you around. Did I even get something worthwhile? A dress? Really, Jasmine? A dress? It's not even my color. Anyways, let's go. Sorry, Tintin. I need to go see Carlos for some reason. Scrappy says flaming mouse. What is up with my inner Simpsons enjoyer spilling out today? Preacher says Tintin is a hostage at this point. I'm just taking him along for a ride. See, that's what you get when you ride for free. You can't complain. The motto of Caprine Express is, we'll get you there eventually. He doesn't wave back. I'm just gonna eat rhubarb pie. And hot cocoa. Who needs sleep when you have this? Chip says give him some cocoa. I mean, okay, fine, even if he doesn't ask for it. Hey, you want this stuff? No, I don't think he wants any. He's EP. Oh well. Chip says EP. Tome dig. Whoa! I just had an experience. No, Beatrice, I'm sorry. I can't take you wherever you want me to take you. Carlos, the heck are you doing over there? Good to see you. Anything I can help out with? I need medicine for Tonya. Tonya in heart speak? Sí, naturalmente. Wait here, I will... Ah, aspetta un secondo. How do I know this medicine will be for Tonya? I have to make sure somehow. Ah, but I do not want to go all the way to Heartspeak. I will have to ask you questions about her to make sure it is all bene. First question. What is her occupation? She's minor? Si, you are correct. Bene. Next question. Where does she live? Pickaxe. I think it's Pickaxe Point, because Miner's Roost is the other place. She lives in Pickaxe Point, I think? Indeed, a place molto carino from what I have heard. Last question. What is her favorite food? A tasty salad? Spaghetti? Did she tell me? Did she tell me? I'm trying to remember. Chip says it lagged out a bit there. Yeah. Scrappy says B greater than A 8 just face. Scrappy says, anyone remember? Frigid Silver thanks to the clip of Out of the Bean Body Experience. Scrappy says, not me. Chip says, I don't recall her mentioning this. I'm just gonna go with Spaghetti. Spaghetti? I actually do not know the answer myself. But who would say no to that? Haha. Va bene, it appears you know Tonya well enough. Wait here and I will be back with the medicine faster than you can say work-related injury. Alright, work-related injury. Oh. Ecco qua, amico mio. Send Tonya my regards. Okay, thanks. Bye, Carlos. Keep on being annoying. Alright, we can go now. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Chip says, just say spaghetti because he's Italian. Okay, well, that's, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm not going to stereotype him, but I am so going to. Dun, dun, dun. Chip says Italian stereotypes are fun. Rohan says that Chip, mamma mia. Boy, am I EP today. Rohan says EP Wheeze. I am very EP Wheeze. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I've been trying to read one chapter of this like fan fiction that I've been following for a while. One chapter. I've been trying to read it for 2 weeks now. I mean, to be fair, the chapter is fairly long, but every time I start reading it, I fall asleep. So I don't know. I guess I'm at that age now. I call it the 30s. You get to your 30s You're just gonna like try to read in bed and just bleh, just completely just fall asleep. And honestly, late at night in bed is the only time I have for reading. Every time I try to read at any other moment, I get distracted by stuff. Also, we're almost there. We just gotta pick up Tonya. Johan says needs to be tucked into a giant boot to sleep in. And Scrappy says, goodness. I am really gonna try to like read it tonight. Chip says there's a wheeze in my boot. Am I that small? Do I fit in a boot? What kind of sized boot would I need to fit in it? Hi, what can I do for you? I got your medicine. Hey, look at that, you found it. Hope it wasn't too much trouble. Alright, let's get going. Take me to Louise. Okay, gimme. I'm gonna sit you with Tintin. Alright, you guys get along. We're going to Miner's Roost. At last. Choo choo. Alright, need 9 coals. Whoa, okay, that okay, that makes me a little bit dizzy. If I'm going back on a train that is going forward, that is kind of disorienting. I need more fashion options. I like outfits, but as you know, in games that let you change your clothes, I like to have options. But it's like most of the other things I see are... Thanks. Most of the other things are like old people clothes, and I'm like, where's the fun young people stuff? Where am I gonna find it? Alright. Alright, you guys... Oh my gosh, you guys. Thanks for the tokens. But also... Whose paws? Was it you, Tintin? Did you drag mud on your boots? Because you are wearing boots. It couldn't have been Tonya. Tonya doesn't have paws. Unless it was Tonya and they're like setting Tintin up. Well, whatever. Alright, we're all here. I brought Tintin and Tonya. Yeah, looks like the gang's all here. Not too shabby. Let's get started then. Huh. Seems like Tonya wants to talk to you? Alright, but be quick with it. Oh no, now what? Tonya, what? You wanted to talk to me? Yes, quietly. Louise is too proud to say, but our equipment's bust. Those pickaxes ain't gonna get the job done. We need new ones. There's a blacksmith up at Hammerwell Station. His name is Horst. Why don't you go see him? But don't tell Louise. Okay, you got it. I can do that. Oh. My controller disconnected. I think. Oh, yeah, it's not doing anything. Um, one moment. I think I need to. I know what needs to be done. You good? Okay, thank you. Alright, it's just one station away. Johan says at Chip, and that Whis is in bliss at that moment, being in the boot of a lover. Johan says, also I was looking for an image of a weasel reading a book and ended up seeing like a million weasel-themed books. I actually own a series of weasel books. They are it's the Welkin Weasels series by Gary Kilworth. I own the 3 books in the series, but I have not read any of them because, referred to earlier, I don't have time for reading. You know how hard it is to read an actual book nowadays? Especially if you're somebody like me with an addictive personality? Who like, oh, I'm not doing anything, I'm just going to watch a YouTube video, or play a phone game, or play a game on my Steam Deck, or play a game on my Switch, or talk to people on Discord, or check my email, or see a bunch of random stuff online. It's a hassle. The modern world is a hassle. Chip says she's gonna go all Tonya Harding on you. Oh. Johan says that Chip better watch out for the crowbar. Johan says maybe you need a Papa Bear to read you a book at bedtime. I would love that. If somebody else read stuff to me and while doing voices and stuff, that would make me so happy. That would be the best thing. That would be legit. I just want somebody to just be like, okay, Weasel, and then I pick what I want read to me, which is often fan fiction. Yeah. Scrappy says, I want to read a book to Wheeze in a crying Rick. Scrappy says, yes, I would do that for you. Chip says, read the Wheeze bedtime stories. See, I do like bedtime stories. I've been known to ask people. I just go like, bedtime story, and they just like write me something up on in my DMs. I like those. They are fun. Hi there. Do you need anything? Got any fresh pickaxes? Tony asked you to get new pickaxes for them? Huh. Bet owes me lunch. No, nothing. She thought Tintin would be the first to cave, haha. Well, I don't have any pickaxes in stock, but I could make some. I'll need 4 pieces of iron. There are token machines around. Saw your train, figured you might have tokens to exchange. You can also mine for raw resources in Cat and Gold Quarry if you prefer physical labor. Oh, but you'll need a pickaxe for that. Here, you can have my old one. It's not great, but I'll get easier jobs done. Once you found the iron, place it in the box outside my forge, alright? Good luck. Oh, there we go. I got the pickaxe. Now we can go and mine that. Yay. First we mine. Oh, I'm gonna use it here. Oh, I need to get it. I yearn to mine. Yes, pickaxe, finally. I find that this game having a very restrictive inventory does force you to be very creative with the things that you bring with you. It's interesting, but it can also be kind of painful. Scrappy says, I wish I was good at coming up with stories on the spot though. I mean, that's kind of my whole thing. That's how I write my stories late at night. Boy, am I gonna need like empty pockets to properly mine stuff. It like you can only bring one tool with yourself, and then everything else needs to be stashed away. Aged copper. I think. Yep, there it is. Aged copper. Black marble. That's a new resource. Which, again, I gotta figure out how to stack all this stuff. Maybe I should make shelves. But I don't think I can actually, like, put... Can I put, like, piles of things on shelves? That's my question. I'm actually very curious. I'm gonna try. What are shelves good for? Okay, yeah, you can. But I feel like... just stacking them on an infinite pile is much more convenient. Yep. I think stacking them on piles is much more convenient. Because it's just a big tall pile. The problem is that everything just kind of becomes a big pile of things. It's not a big deal when it comes to, you know, retrieving materials, because you don't really need to retrieve them that often. The problem comes when you're doing other things. Also, I have some things that I'm like, they're not very useful, like this crate, and this crate, and this other crate, like very not useful items that, really? Who the heck left paw prints there? Okay, fine. Where can I put a box that is not in a very inconvenient spot like this? A box I think needs like 4 by 4, which is not really an option here. It kind of needs to be here. I feel like dropping this box just in the nearest. Wait, I can have boxes here? I mean, it fits this cargo place. This one is a little bit harder though. Or maybe not. I might be able to fit it. Nope. 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 This one also needs 4 spots. Spotsu. Spotsu. Oh man. Why did I pick up this crate with me? I'm just gonna leave it where it was. For now. For then. How do I go into... Okay. Wood, rocks, fish. Okay, the trophy and the metal wheel, those I can put somewhere else. The trophy. I hope people don't confuse it for a people shouldn't confuse it for a chamber pot. Where do I put this thing? Can I put this high up? Like, up high? No? I feel like this is supposed to go on a wall, but I can't figure out how to nudge it towards, like, up on a wall. Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you here. Look at all my random stuff. And fish, which I still don't know what to do with. Okay, let's go. Let's go and get ourselves some mining equipment. Well, not mining equipment. We already have that. We get some minerals for the collection of minerals. Oh, okay. Rohan says, once upon a time, there was a weasel that loved boots. But one day the weasel went to get his boots and they were stolen. The weasel cried, but then an opossum gave them back because he was cleaning them. The two of them kissed all day long. The end. Wow. Scrappy says, I've done it maybe once. If you ask me for bedtime stories, though, I'll gladly push myself to do better each time. Chip says, now we are Minecraft. Freddy Service says, every time you make that joke, you immediately get distracted. I don't know why that happens. Drohan says, a Chip something something chicken jockey reference here. And Chip sent a popcorn emoji. Scrappy says, then let me ask you this. What do you like the most in a story for bedtime? I don't want to be repetitive / tiring or anything, because realistically I'll probably just make up a story like one day I kissed Rick because I love him. And I fear that that'll get tiring fast, even though I live on fluff. Rohan says, Rick, did you read my story? Because legit the power went out for 0.1 seconds and my router had to restart. Nope, just read it just now. Rohan says, fish. I do have fish. Even though weasels... I mean, okay, I don't eat fish. The only fish I will accept is, Oh, I thought this was a mineable rock. The only fish I will accept is, fish sticks. I love fish sticks. Fish sticks are fun. Fish sticks are tasty. Rohan, thanks for the clip of Weasel says, wow. Chip says, yes, fish, in quotes. Chip says, Weasel likes fish sticks. I said fish sticks! Also, hi, Kraken, hello. Kraken says, fish stick sandwich. Was that a key? There's a key there. Why is there a key here on a rock? I'm gonna have to make a note of all the chests that I've opened, because I forgot. Then again, at some point I'll have a moment. Clothing. Ooh, what are those? I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna need to do one. I think one day I'm just gonna do a stream where I go to every single stop and I just check for everything. All the stuff to collect, even though there's one more there. I'm gonna wait until I have all the tools. Stack them to the heavens. What is this rock and why does it look like a duck? Oh no, I'm stuck. Dang. I'm stuck. No. Okay, I really need to put things against the walls. How do I go into... Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna start just putting things on the corners. I kinda wanna put all the rocks together. All the woods together, all the metals together. So... Wow. What a mess. So... Put this here. Here. And then this wood gets put here. Marble. I'm gonna do this extra row for rocks. Although it seems like putting rocks here kind of blocks the way to access the resources, so maybe I will not do that. But also I don't want to cover the you know, the weight moving. What if I do this the corner of rocks? Okay, let me get some space. I'm gonna put this maybe here. Okay, I can definitely use both. Okay. All right, cool. Then I gotta pick this up. And where do I put this? I don't freaking know. What if I just abandon this outside? Chip says Rick is a gay fish. Ah. No one will ever know. No, seriously, I don't know what the purpose of a crate is. Ruggiero says I have a liking for certain fish jerky strips. Well, that's because you're from where you are. Okay. You know how I was joking about the bucket? This one's real. Okay. Here's the bucket. If you need to go, just use the bucket. It's gonna be here in the back. I don't know what to do with the fish. Okay, this is a little bit more organized. But I know it's not permanent. Now for the seeds, I have a better plan for the seeds. Actually, the seeds would benefit from having a shelf. But I'm too lazy. So instead, I'm just gonna display them. Can you have like multiple seeds in a single spot? Whoa. Apparently not, which kind of sucks. I'm just displaying seeds there until I can figure out what to do with them. I kind of want to like just offload them somewhere, but I haven't seen any more planting spots for for flowers. So I wonder, where may I plant all of these flowers? There, it's clean in here. The cargo area is now fairly clean, but now I have to figure out where to put this. Rio says, actually, I usually hate fish. The gasp. I was not expecting that. I'm not done yet. There's more rock to mine. Also, I think the rocks kind of respawned. No, wait, no, they didn't. I thought that was respawned, not really. What? Nothing happens. A regular pickaxe won't split this rock open. Okay. Regular pickaxe, they say. Fascinating. I feel like I should just have my pickaxe on me at all times here, cause it's a mining zone. It just makes sense. Do I have anything to deliver here? No. Okay, so back to Hammerweld. Back to Hammerwald then. Scrappy says, I have not ate any fish item before. If I try any, it will be fish food sticks. Well, yeah. Those are the safest option, basically. Because, I mean, kids like them. So, yeah, they are one of the safest options. Reduces the only fish I tolerate so far is tuna and salmon only in the form of sashimi. Yeah, not even me. I need my fish sticks. They need to be fish sticks. And I eat them with mayo. Because I freaking love mayo. Like, you have no idea. Huh, these rocks do take a bit to respawn. Interesting. And I left the iron back there. Whoops. Scrappy says, I haven't had mayo in a while. I miss it, TBH. I love it so much too. How do you not have mayo? Sometimes your diet confuses me. Also, get used to that noise, the bubbly noise of passing by all these flower seeds. Blip, 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 blip. Scrappy says, sorry. Colon, pancha opening parenthesis, sad face. Oh, I wonder if I can take a shortcut. Can I? Oh, this is not a sign for a shortcut? Oh. I guess I gotta walk uphill. What is that? Is that a church? How does one get over there? Huh. Four pieces of iron. Okay. Ta-da! Good day. We got the iron. Good job. I'll get started on the pickaxes right away. All done. Here you go. Give the miners my regards. Oh, cool. Thanks. It's a gigantic 2x2 box, meaning this is not gonna fit anywhere. So I should probably just keep this in my pockets. Johan says, I'm a bear, so of course I like fish. And then sticking tongue out emote. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't choose bear as a Sona, cause I don't know. I feel like that comes with the baggage of you must like the fish, and I don't like all the fish. I only like fish sticks. I will not eat fish in. Okay, I have one additional form in which I will eat fish, and that's fillet of fish from McDonald's. I actually do like that sandwich. It's fun. It has a taste. Mm. One sec. One moment. Alright, cool. Scrappy says there are a lot of annoying opossum stereotypes, but whatever. Scrappy says, and the name Scrappy, in quotes, has been taken by two stupid, shitty, trashy, dumb characters. My luck as usual. Chip says, I would hesitate to call that fish. I mean, it is fish. Also Kraken. Kraken got the jelly bean. Kraken says, beanie beans for the Wheezy Wheeze. Okay. The bean is yellow. It's green with spots. It's pear. Man. Yes. Love pear. Oh, it's been a while since I got pear. I love the pear. Scrappy says, of course you got the bean. You must have that thing on Sniper Watch, LMAO. Rohan says, I mean, if we're talking stereotypes, weasels like egg and mice and are always drawn with long snoots and are always the sidekicks to the bad guys in cartoons. Chip says, pear. Frigid Service says, pear bear. Chip says, pear is just a depressed apple. It's not. I would dare to call apples worse than pears. You know what's a fruit? If you have never had this fruit, you should have it. There's this fruit called jicama. It's very popular. I'm gonna say Mexico, but it may be also like eaten in other parts of Latin America. But I wouldn't be able to tell you. But yeah, there's this fruit. It's called jicama. It looks like a potato. I mean, I think it is a root, like fruit / vegetable something. Okay, so the flesh, it's white, and it's completely I feel like I brought this up on stream before, but I'm doing it now. It's very apple-like. It's the texture of apple, like crisp, juicy apple. The thing about jicama is that it is almost completely flavorless. Imagine apple, eating apple, but it tastes like nothing. It is just, it has no flavor. This is why in Mexico at least, it's used like a template for other flavors. So jicama is often eaten with like chili powders, chili sauces, chamoy, all kinds of things. It's used as a base for cocktails. Lemon, yeah, like lime. It's an interesting fruit. It's fun. Sorry, jicama peeled. Frigid Services like Baloo. Drohan says at Frigid Silver like me. Scrappy says long snoots equals good. Frigid Silver sent a boot kisser to Drohan. Ruggiero says, yeah, jicama is also sometimes used here. Chip says, what if a potato was also an apple? Yeah, a little. Ruggiero says, yeah, my mom usually add jicama into her meatballs to add more crunch. Wow. Scrappy says, what do you recommend to eat with jicama? Chamoy? Chamoy works. It's that sweet chili sauce. Well, it's not a sauce. It's more like a syrup? Truff. I don't want to deliver to Truff. It's complicated. Usually it tastes fine on its own with lemon. But it's very like, it depends on preferences. Rohan says, so the Hikama is a product of a mixed race marriage. Uh, I wouldn't know. Where do I put this? Oh hey, some mineral veins. The point is, it's tasty because it doesn't taste like anything. You can put anything on it. What? Oh. I switched by accident. The mines. I yearn for the mines. Green onyx. That's a new thing. So yeah, where do I put the pickaxes? Help Louise and clear the tunnel in Miner's Roost. Wait, where am I? I'm in Miner's Roost. Okay, where is it? Where is this happening? Nothing. I guess in there? No. Reduces TBH. We also add our version of chamoy to make a salad with jicama. Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. On the train tracks? No. Here you go. Hi. I got the new pickaxes. You got the tools? Yeah, these are perfect. Hey, Louise, I found some other tools just like the ones we use. Let's give them a go. Thanks, Lowen. Let's get to work. One, two, 1, 2. Everybody. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Phew. Ah, we're through. Huh. Huh. Well, there you go, Lowen. One tunnel, open and ready for business. Well, I think my team and I could use a break now. Now then, about that favor you owe me for opening up the tunnel. There's something on the other side that I really want back. Oh, hey, want back? I let this guy borrow some of my climbing gear. We were supposed to climb up Toppling Ridge, but that never happened. So yeah, he still got my stuff, and I want it back. His name is Felix. It's a cat. Is it a cat named Felix? I'll keep the call for now, so I know you'll do good by your word. Just a precaution. You know, all these animals are so cute and cuddly, but also they are very, very distrustful. Which is an interesting thing to have in a cute animal game. Chip says, I just learned that fairies are sacred to Hecate. How do you pronounce that? Hecate? Hecate? Hecate. Greek goddess of witchcraft. Rio says, witchy wheeze. Am I witchy? I don't even have witchy boots. That's more Twitch Abby's domain. Where do I put more rocks? I ran out of space for rocks. I guess I'm just gonna pile them here. Fraser says the Umbra Weasels. Chip says everyone's got a fat ass. And Chip says pronounce Hekiri. Hekiri? Hekiri? Huh. Pretty Silver, thanks for the clip of Felix cameo. Is it a cameo? I feel like that's more like a Felix the Cat reference. The tunnel is open. Well, not this tunnel, but this tunnel is open. Well, not this tunnel, but this one. So we're gonna make it through the mountain. That's exciting. Alright, ready. Scrappy says Felix the Cat, 2011, 2014. What does that mean? I think I'm gonna put the pickaxe away, and I'm gonna take the trash bag out because I feel like there's gonna be trash. Are we going through the tunnel? Or did we go through the tunnel already? I think I missed that part. Chip says Felix the Lynx. Chip says tunnel. Secret 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 tunnel. Scrappy says secret fingers wave in the air. Say it 5,000 times in a row. I don't understand your esoteric references. Scrappy says secret autism. Okay, new plays, yay! Oh, hello. Hey you, did you just come here through the tunnel? On a train? That's incredible. Did Louise, did the miners open it up? Yes, but it took some convincing. Yeah, that checks out. Still, I never thought she'd open it back up for anything. Anyway, I'm Felix, radio operator here in Heartspeak. Nice to meet you. I'm Lowen. Would you mind if I ask you a favor? I run my own show from Rainfall's Watch, but I haven't been able to get there since the lift broke. I need to fix it, but it's such old garbage. The only one I know who can repair it is Louise. She probably won't help if I'm the one who's asking. But my listeners have been without my sweet voice for so long, I can't let them down. And you seem to have been able to build some sort of rapport with her, so... Do you think you could ask Louise to fix the lift? And don't tell her it's for me. Alright, but I need something in return. Huh? Okay, sure. What do you need? Louise wants her climbing gear back. Hey, climbing gear back. Climbing gear? What are you... Oh, wow. That was a long time ago. Can't believe she remembers that. Sure. If you help me, I'll give you the climbing gear. Go talk to Louise. I'll be waiting by the lift here at the central. Why is everybody so shifty? Did you just go on my train? I didn't even... You got yourself into my train unauthorized. First of all, how dare you? Heartspeak Central Station. Wow, this place is pretty. White paint bucket. Hell yeah. Is this pie? Ooh. Exploring. Huh? It's a letter. Saskia. Hello, welcome to Saskia's Threads. Ah, hold on. You're new here. What's your name? I'm Lowen. Very nice to meet you, Lowen. I'm Saskia, Heartspeak Seamstress. What can I do for you? Do you have any flower seeds? Sorry, all the flowers I keep are the embroidery kind. Good luck, though. Wait, no, don't leave me! You look troubled. It's the darndest thing. I was hemming one of my skirts when a breeze got hold of it. I found the skirt, but not the needle. I've been looking all morning. Could you help me? A needle? How the heck? Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, a needle. What is this? Well, the skirt is mine now. Ooh, wallpaper. What is this? Oh, it's the mailman! Oh, there's a bot. I'm getting rid of the bot. Frigid Silver, thanks for the clip of Secret Tunnel 2025 remix. Oh yeah. Chip says better way to explain it is rhymes with Chekati. Oh, Hecate. Okay. Chip says it's a bakery. Frigid Silver says look at the little guy groove. Oh, okay. Hey, wow, you got a train? That's so cool. I'm Arian, the postman of Heartspeak. I'm Lowen. Nice to meet you. Can I help you with anything? Do you have any flower seeds? Sorry, I'm rarely home long enough to keep flowers. Good luck, though. Wait. Is something wrong? Where could they be? Oh, sorry, I dropped some of my letters. Could you help me look for them? They can't have gotten further than the station, I hope. There are just two of them I haven't been able to find. Thank you. Well, I got one. Iron. Alright, a letter. Oh. Oh, whoa, what's this? Okay, angling. This is a good angle. What's this? Chip says I'm different. Huh? There's something shiny in the grass. It's an old ring. Lost rings are bad luck. Better not. Are they? Are they? Since when? Lost rings are bad luck. That's the first time I hear about that. Where's this game from? Is that a thing from whatever country this game is from? Where is the other letter? Chip says, oh, whoa. Chip says, I've literally never heard that before. Scrappy says, must be European. Regiro says, the devs are from Sweden. Okay, somebody look, is, finding a ring unlucky in Sweden? That is such a weird concept. Frigid Silver, thanks for the clip of OWO. But like with words, not the letters. Scrappy says, I knew it was Swedish. The railroad crossing signals, it makes sense. Yeah. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, cool. Book. Crafting tip. Try putting a pin in the blueprint you're working on. That way you can follow the instructions more easily. Interesting. Oh, hey, Aki, Saskia. Fake paint buckets. Frigid Silver says, at Scrappy, massive brain. Scrappy linked the thing and says, look at this and remember this next time you see a signal in game. Oh, no, yeah, no, I remember them. They look pretty much just like that. Where is the needle and where's the other letter? Because I don't really see them. Also, I have Saskia's key. But I don't really see anything secret to open. You know, for a world without a real currency, things are kinda wacky. Okay, I legit don't know where else to look. Do I need to dig? No, I don't think so. I haven't seen any patches of digging dirt. Wait. The iron. I remember that before I've been actually able to open before I've been able to find things in rocks. Freezer says, oh, I also took a pretty picture of Lowen. And Scrappy says, your, in quotes. There's gonna be something in the iron rock. I don't know what, but there has to be something. Something important. Or nothing. Well, I legit don't know where else to look. Hmm. Maybe it's one of those things that you need to leave the station and then come back later. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it that. Yeah, same. Chip says, I found a few references to finding lost rings being unlucky, but it's not a common superstition. Interesting. If it's made specifically for this game, um, that's that's an interesting one. Okay, so I have to go back and then ask for a thing. Chip says, oh hey, come back. Fraser says, that cart was rumbling. Also, hi Manu, hello. Manu says, Weasel Train, egg roll, and then an egg Rick emote. Hey. Oh, I got paint. Pending paint. There was no trash there, I'm impressed. Fraser, thanks for the clip of Rumble feature. But I wish this game had a Rumble feature, but it doesn't. It would be so good with Rumble. Oh boy. I need your help with the lift. Are you talking about the one at the central? I guess I could help out. Drive me there and I'll take a look, yeah? Oh boy. And we're going back. Oh. Man, I'm running out of coal. Freezer says things about to get messy. Why am I getting involved in the gossip, in the drama of these beanlets? Oh wait, sorry, what is this species called? Furples. Okay, furples. Like, what do I have to do with all these furples? Nothing, that's what. Again, no idea how to put the ceiling lamp on. Do you think there's like a tutorial for that? Nope. No clue. Scrappy says, imagine if the game takes a turn and they just start beating the crud out of themselves. No blood or anything, just squeaks and blip noises as they punch each other. I wouldn't be surprised. There's something about this game. There's like an underlying confrontational nature to it. Like, many of these animals are just like out for each other, but they have to be civil and nice. But they really want to get to each other. Because there's so much of like, I don't like this person, I don't like this other person. Scrappy says, I can see that. Manu says, Little Conductor Rick makes me happy, I want to draw him. Oh yeah, his name is Lowen. He's a Capri Dean. Original species do not steal. He is 3/4 hyena, 1/4 goat. He's got a little bit of goat to him. Help Louise and Felix prepare their friendship. I guess that's what we're doing now. Now, where the Hecate is Felix? He kind of disappeared, didn't he? Oh. What's this? There's something shining in the grass. It's an old ring. Nope. I guess it is random. Every time I come, it's gonna be something different, and at some point, it's gonna be a needle. Maybe. Hopefully. Also hoping to find that letter. Because I cannot find it. I don't know where it might be. The key is still there. And I'm glad. Scrappy says, I want to see that. I never seen your art, I think. For YouTuber says, it's always a pleasure to see more art. And for YouTuber, thanks for the clip of Messy. Oh, I didn't even see this door open. Where the heck Katie is this? Oh, the letter! Huh. Oh, there's more? Huh. I guess there is more. What's this? There's something shining in the grass. It's a little beetle. Let's leave it to its business. Aww, little beetle. Laundry. Boxes. Oh, this is where the box is. So the key. Oh, and this is where this thing is. I didn't even know there was a whole other side to this place. There's something small and shiny in the grass. Let's investigate. Ow! It's Saskia's sewing needle. Dang. Ow. Well, that's both of those quests done. Now let's get drama. Let's get drama infused. Felix, I brought you your rival or whatever the heck you guys are. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Alright, what did you guys do to each other? Oh boy. Hey, hold up. What is he doing here? Hey, Luis. So I suppose you're the one who needs help then? I knew opening up the tunnel would be trouble. Look, I don't really want this either, but you're already here, so will you help me or not? What do you need? Well, you know. I don't know. You're the one who's good at all this ancient mech stuff. Ha! It may be old, but at least it doesn't break down every other week like your new tech. This thing has been running for years without any issues, hasn't it? Yeah, whatever. The important thing is it's broken now and needs fixing. Step aside then. Let's make this quick. Man, why am I here? Lift gearbox. Lift Rainfall's watch is currently out of order. Interesting. Chip says, "Oh, thank you." Scrappy sent greater than 8 and a bunch of capital O's. And Chip said, "Beetle." Yeah. It's how's the lift looking? And the cogs need to be replaced. Horse should have some at his forge. It's a good thing we keep things old school on the west side. West side. Yeah, sure, those old things are so reliable with the way they rust and all. If you don't want my help, I can just leave. Lowen, think you could get those new cogs from Horst? I'll go with you, Lowen. Figure you might want some company. Fine. See you both later then. Oh my gosh. Do you have any flower seeds? I should have some left from when I... Let me get them for you. Here you go. They're really pretty. I do hope you'll like them. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna come back here so I open the treasure chest before I forget. I'm gonna turn in the letter and the needle. Whoa! Wowee. Well, I knew it'd be awkward, but that was... Well, it was something. Luis and I don't really see eye to eye anymore. Let's get those cogs from Horse so we can get this over with. I don't want to get involved in your drama. More flowers for the collection. A couple of packages for delivery. This letter which is almost invisible. This needle which is almost invisible. Frigid Silver, thanks for the clip of West Side. Good day. What can I do for you? I found your needle. What? You actually found it? That's amazing. Thank you so much. Here, I want to give you something for the trouble. Come visit whenever you want, okay? What was that? It's a strawberry hat. Strawberry! Done. I found your letters. Oh, thank goodness. If I lost them, it'd be a disaster. I need to get these delivered right away. But first, please let me give you this. Stay on your feet. See ya. Pants. Again, are they gonna keep giving me old people clothes? I should have known that I could just go through my train. Where's the key? Oh, I'm not supposed to go into the train if I have the key because it gets lost again. Freezer says get the key. I'll get the key. Also, is it me or it looks kind of choppy on the frame rate side? Yeah, it's a bit choppy. Hold on, one sec. That's better. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, Freezer says get the key. And the chip said frame rate? Yeah, frame rate. Where did the key go though, if it got lost again? Oh wait, I think I know where it went. It was up there, right? I think. Oh yeah, there it is. I love that that I cannot take the key into the train, but going around it, it's fine. More clothes, which I probably can't wear. Let's see. Yeah, no. Right now, the only stuff that is like my taste is this shirt. Pants-wise, well, I got these. Actually, pants that finally tuck inside boots. That's actually a good thing. Actually. I think I can change my... Wait, what are these? I don't know. Sneaks. Wow, these are tall. But they don't match because the pants are brown. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really my style. Or this. This I can deal with. It's not what I would go for, but I can deal with it. I don't know. It seems like hats don't really agree with me. Because of my horns. I'm just not gonna wear hats. I got a whole new look here. Right, what was I doing? I think I'm done here. Oh, I can actually go this way. Wait, can I? What is over here? Yeah, the path's opened. I can go to any of these places. But should I? I think I'm just gonna take care of the I'm just gonna take care of the current quests and stuff. Manu says Jinkies. Lowen gained plus 30 years with that shirt and sweater vest. Yeah, I know. Why am I just collecting old people clothes? I'm pretty sure there's more options. I just haven't found them. It seemed like everything I've found so far is just old people clothes. Why is it so hard to find like clothes for the youngins? Which Lowen definitely is. Kraken says, stealing my looks. I'm not. Wait, do you wear that? Are you being a stereotypical old British man? Kraken says, I have done, XD. Huh. Did you run out of coal? Oh my gosh. I hate when that happens. Why does that happen even? Johan says, so I guess he's just staring into the landscape thinking his life choices, like a depressed apple. Why is everything a depressed apple? Alright, Felix, let's go. Again, I wish this place had a shortcut, but no, we gotta walk up. So, what do you think it takes for this rocks to respawn? Are they like a real-time cooldown sort of thing? Hi there. Do you need anything? Louise needs cogs for the lift. Sure thing. Oh, Felix. Long time no see. Hi, it's cogs for the lift at the central. Ah, I see. Those might be hard to find. Why don't you wait here while I have a look? I'm sure you've noticed things are a little strained between all of us. I feel like I owe you an explanation since I'm sort of getting you mixed up in it. It started with a call-in segment for my show. Louise and I were going to have a chat on the radio. I had it all set up, but after just a few minutes, she hung up. I tried to call her back, but she didn't answer. At first I thought something might have happened, but the next day I heard her working in the tunnel. Later, there was a loud rumble and the tunnel collapsed. I'm not usually one for conspiracies, but sometimes things fit together a little too neatly. Do I think Louise sabotaged the tunnel because she didn't want to see me anymore? Yeah. I mean, what else could it be? We haven't talked since. That sounds like a stretch. No, no, you don't get it. Ugh, I guess you had to be there to get the whole picture. She definitely made the tunnel collapse on purpose after she so rudely hung up. Man, she really made a fool out of me in front of all my listeners. Anyway, you can't change what's in the past. This is just the way things are now. Ah, looks like Horse is back. Did he ever leave? Here you go, young guns. Good luck. Thanks. Let's head back to the central, Lowen. Give me that. And give me that. I love that now that look at the little leggies. Like eh. Now that you can actually see the boots. Really funny walk cycle. You get the trash chair for your nonsense. All the way back here? I'm just weaseling. Sorry, I'm just disassociating. Or Lowen is, but you know how it is. I'm gonna have to refill the coal. One more. And I need 11 pieces. There we go. Oh, yeah, the trash bag. I was cleaning. Are people leaving trash here? Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna go through my train because it's the fastest way to do this. I got the things, I got the cogs, I got the stuff. We got the cogs. Yeah, these look good. Horse never fails to disappoint. Hold on. Never fails to disappoint. Is that a triple negative? Never fails to disappoint. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What does that mean? Never fails to disappoint. Never fails to disappoint. It's a sarcastic way of saying that something consistently disappoints or falls short of expectations. Oof! It is a triple negative. Scrappy says never fails to disappoint. I've heard that before. It seems pretty common, I feel. So that's like bad? Is that a bad? Did you just insult Horst? Scrappy says he never fails to disappoint. I've never heard it used sarcastically? What universe am I living in? Chip says it means they always disappoint. But yeah, no, she was not critical of Horst before. What happened? I think she's just like angry with everybody. You know, we have people making pretty cool stuff on the east side as well. Yeah, well, I don't see any of them fixing this lift. Do you? Lowen, you look like someone who doesn't mind getting their paws dirty. Put the cogs in the engine. Okay, I can do this. Ta-da! I'm all done with the engine. Good job. It should be in working order now. Go ahead. What? Nothing. Just... Is it really safe? Fine, I'll go with you. Come on. You too, Lowen. Alright, we're getting on. Oh, wow. This is kind of high. I don't think I dressed for this weather. Excuse me. Can I? Thank you. I was gonna push through. Rainfall's watch. Okay. Well, this is cold. And icy. Are these snowballs? I want snowballs. Is this a snow... Oh, it's a snow fur pole. Snow fur pole with strawberry hat. Also, the frame rate is unusually smooth. Like this. And then it tanks a little here. Actually, let me check that. Let me check that. How do I, Oh, I know. One moment. Alright, there's the frame rate counter. Let's see. If I do this, it drops to 40, 39, 43, 46, 40. Yeah, I can see it. And then if I go down here, 60. You see that? 60, 40. 40 frames. 37, 34, 37 frames. 60. Yeah, sorry, I was curious. Let's see. Oh, snow. What? Wait, what? Why is this so locked? What do you mean locked? It's open. Weird game doing weird game things. Chip said maybe it's a language thing with the devs. Free Zero, thanks for the clip of backhanded comment. Huh. Well, looks like we made it up in one. No, wait. Luis, look! What? Oh, the phone lines. They are... What? What's with the phone lines? Ooh, accessory. A blazer. What? Oh. Oh, what the fuck happened here? That's not good. The posts are all toppled over. Some of the lines have snapped right off. What do you think happened? Isn't it obvious? They must have toppled over when you caved the tunnel. When I what? After all that call in, you were angry at me. You closed the tunnel so you wouldn't have to run into me. What? You think I did that on purpose? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I would never sabotage a tunnel. Besides, the one who hung up was you, without as much as a warning. No way, you hung up on me. I thought we had a good call. So did I, at least until you started yawning and then you hung up. The only reason I was yawning was because I had stayed up all night setting up the call. Well, I didn't hang up. Neither did I. But if neither of us did, then that means this has all just been because of some stupid accident? What do we even do now? We need to make this right. Lowen, please drive me back to Miner's Roost. Yeah, I'll stay here for a while. I'll come by again later, okay? Sure, yeah. Sounds good. Hey, Lowen. I need to see to a couple of things here. I'll get the climbing gear sorted later, okay? Yo, Lowen, a word before you go? Sure, what's on your mind? I've been thinking about that tunnel through the ridge. It really caused a lot of trouble when it collapsed. I don't want that happening again. I'm ready to put in some hard work to reinforce it, but I could use your help. First off, the mining cart back in Miner's Roost needs fixing. One of the wheels is loose. Then I need some good nutrients for the packed lunches. What do you say? Feel like helping me out? Well, you still have my coal, so... Yeah, and I'm keeping it until I get my gear back. Anyway, I also need some fruit. Just put them in the basket by the tunnels at Miner's Roost. Alright, that should be it for now. Okay. What does this feel like? Oh, it's a chair. Cool. I feel like I just got like sent into side quest hell. Well, no, actually I think this is main quest. Oh, that's cute. Anyways, it's still hell. Does anybody see a shovel? I don't want to go back to the train to pick up a shovel. There's like interesting piles of snow here that I want to examine, but I don't have a shovel to do that. I think I'm gonna have to go for mine. Scrappy says low enslaved to do constant quests from others. Again, Lowen is just happy to help. He will always help everybody all the time because he likes doing it. Oh no, this is a fancy chair. Where do I put this fancy chair? Oh, maybe here? Wow. Yeah, they may not match, but they have some class. really don't know where to put this. You know what? I really hope we get a sleeper car. I really want to put a sleeper car here because it's my fave type of car. Another piece of furniture that I don't really know where to put. Scrappy says, yeah, that's like me. I don't ever actually feel enslaved when I help others. I feel really good about doing it. Yeah, Lowen just be like that. Also, I need to go back to the snow peak. Because I need to shovel some crap. Can I shovel the snowballs? Nope. Snowman? Nope. The pile of snow? Yes. What? There was nothing there. There was nothing there. Losing oxygen. Fancy small wagon. Hey, I found a wagon. And it's fancy. So there's a chest here. But I don't know where the key is to open it. But hey, I found a wagon. Okay, I guess I came back for a little wagon, which is fine. The more of these I find, the better. Still, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of trouble finding them all, because, again, this is a little obscure game without really much information about it out there. Meaning, I just kind of have to make do with what I have. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit rough. So, where am I going? Deliver apples and peaches. Where do you even get... Wait. Unless there's a new part that has... orchard. Hey, an orchard. Perfect. This is where I can find fruit. And it's a new spot to check out. So, sounds fun. Choo choo. Did I get like a fancy coat or something? Fancy, but it is really not the style that I'm going for. Hell, I think I'm just gonna wear my black shirt. I'm just kind of used to it. Even if they don't really match my pants. Okay, new area. Let's explore. Okay, so, oh boy. There's some trash here. I'm gonna need my tools. So nobody cleans here, got it. Package to pickaxe point. Sure, I'm going there. And because I'm already here, there we go, recycling. Free services, I'm gonna head off to bed. I have a final at 8 I need to rest for. Okay, you're good. I'm almost done here anyways. Because I actually started on time today. You know, it's just gonna kind of finish soon enough. Tire. I'm a tire. Whoa. All the way over here. To the tracks. And back. Okay, there's some piles of dirt, so I'm just gonna mess with them. There's nothing here. Free services Dream Suite every tune. Okay, see ya. Aluminium. Everybody should play on the tracks. Especially in the scary tunnel. The void beckons. Lowen? The void. Do you see the void, Lowen? Huh. Okay, there's a chest here. Sometimes it feels like I'm gonna no-clip by accident at some point. Pink diamond wallpaper. Okay, there's nothing up here. Cool. I don't trust tall grass anymore, so I kind of have to check it often, because you never know if there's gonna be something shiny or whatever hiding. Oh, hello. Hello, I don't think we've met. My name's Tai Chi. I think. Is that how you pronounce that? Wait. Tashka. Tashka. That's a weird name. Oh, it's Irish. Tashka. Fraser, thanks for the clip of He Yearns. Well, okay. My name's Tashka. I run the orchard here in Heartspeak with my wife Hestia. I'm Lowen. Glad to make your acquaintance. What's on your mind? Do you have any flower seeds? I'm very sorry, Lowen. We got a shortage ourselves here at the orchard. I really wish I could help, but I'm afraid you'll have to ask someone else. What are you up to? My wife Hestia has been working so hard lately. I want to do something nice for her. I was thinking I'll toss up a nice fruit salad for when she comes home. And some apple juice. Oh, but there's no way I'll have time to do it all before she gets back. Would you like to give me a hand? I just need you to pick a few apples for me. That's interesting. A bit late in the game to be shaking trees for apples. Ryu says, oh dear. Chip says, interesting Irish name. Four apples ready for juicing. That's great, thank you so much. I'll make sure to tell her it's from the both of us. I'd invite you over for dinner, but you look busy, so I won't keep you. I do want you to have this, though. Hope you'll get some use for it. Take care. What? Oh, a blueprint. Are you... Okay, bye. Wait, weren't you having dinner? What does it say? The letters N and E have been carved into this tree long ago. They are enveloped by a heart. N and E. Oh, this is pretty. I think I just ate one of the apples. What a confusing place this is. It's really open. Yeah, Chip said interesting Irish name. Johan says, hey, did you change his outfit? Just a little. Rio says, I'm having dinner in your train. And without the wife, I assume. Really? I feel like at this point I'm just gonna find poop. Huh. Where are the oranges? You did have oranges, right? Oh, is that a bag? That's a bag. High pink boots. Oh! Am I gonna be yes? Am I gonna yes now? I think I'm gonna be yes. I'm gonna slay. Is this an apple? Peach. Oh, okay. Also, fun fact: if you have your pockets full, you cannot shake. You cannot shake a tree. Interesting. Freezer says yes. Hadn't you gone to sleep? Hold on, I'm gonna try my tall pink boots now. Lowen is gonna slay. Scrappy says bean. Oh, I guess we are doing 3 beans tonight. Let's see. The next bean is... it's blue. Meaning it's... blueberry. Interesting flavor. It's a weird flavor, I gotta say. What if Lowen slayed? Rujo says the mere mention of Yas awakened Frigid. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave the apples here. No, actually, you know what? No, let's just keep going, cause I think I can just fill up my pockets with apples and peaches, and leave. Frigid Silver says, we said he was almost done, so I'm gonna stick around a bit. Yeah, I'm almost done. I see, you still have peaches? Come on, don't be cheap on me. Potato? That's not a... that is not a peach. Where the heck did I find a potato? Okay, I need to get myself some more apples. Just so I have 8 and 8. Scrappy says, man, we get lemon and pear and I get him blueberry, the weird, in quotes, flavor. Son of a... Manu sent, oh boy, Manu sent okay hand in medium dark emoji, eye emoji, biting lip emoji, eye emoji, painting nails but in medium dark emoji. Manu says yeah, slow in, and Chip sent beans emoji. Did I see everything here? I think I saw everything except that guy. Whatever his deal is. I'm just gonna see what he wants and then I'm just gonna wrap it up. Hi! Oh, yours is a face I've never seen before. I'm Hestia. I run the big orchard at Orchard in Lusk with my husband... Tashka? Yeah, Tashka. Who are you? I'm Lowen. It's great to meet you, Lowen. What can I help you with? Do you have any flower seeds? Sorry, Lowen, we accidentally got too few for the orchard. We have none to spare at the moment. What do you need flowers for, actually? What's up? I need to water my new saplings, but the rope for the well finally gave out the other day. I haven't gotten around to replacing it. Oh, but the saplings do look thirsty. If you find any rope laying around, do you think you could attach it to the bucket by the well? Rope? What do you mean rope? I don't think I've seen rope in this game. Like, around here? I have seen rope, but it's usually like a decorative element that is not really part of anything. Ryu says, my computer didn't render the biting lip emoji, so I was wondering, white circles. It's some Unicode nonsense. Scrappy says at Rigiro, mine won't render several emojis, not channel emojis on Twitch, so they just show up as this weird black ball with a strange stripe pattern on the right half. Scrappy says, I remember when I had dark mode on Twitch, it looked like a pill. You look like a pill. Oh hey, a baggie. Pink bandana. Oh hey, that goes with my pink boots. Am I slaying right now? I don't feel like I'm slaying. Scrappy says scrap pilled. I really don't remember where I saw rope. Wait, there's this thing. Is this rope? Okay, I don't know where the rope might be. Oh yeah, they wanted 6 peaches. I have 8. Okay. Find rope for the bucket. No clue. I'll probably figure it out next time. Hey, Tashka, I'm gonna help you escape. We're gonna get you out of here. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I'm beat. Next time we have to explore the North End View and Cinderdoor Station and Spiegel Breeze Lake and some other things around here. There's a bunch of quests that I've taken up. Um, I feel like at some point we're just gonna take the train into the sea. That should be fun. And I think that might actually be the entire game. Maybe it's not as big as I thought it was, which honestly, good. Good, cuz like games that get too long, this one I feel like this one is the right length that it should be. But yep. All right. I guess that's it. Wave. All right, Lowen. See ya. See you later then. You have a lot of things to take care of next time. Manu says, "Thank you for the great stream, Rick." Yeah, no props. I've been playing this for 12 hours. Jeez. But yeah, that's Locomoto for now. Locomoto will be back next week on Monday. I really hope they do update it to fix some of the weird bugs. Who knows when that's gonna be? But I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Well, again, Manu said, "Thank you for the great stream, Rick." Yay. Johan says, "Is we still going EP with the first chapter of the book?" I'm gonna get there. Also, it's what I'm trying to read is fan fiction, and it's not the first chapter. It's like a few chapters in. But yeah, Chip says this game is certainly a time sink. It's a lot going on. It's like back and forth and a lot of like collecting, and because of the whole reduced inventory, imagine 6 spots of inventory. Um, there's a lot of like back and forth and like knowing when you have to go somewhere with empty pockets and you can't carry all your tools with you. So yeah, it's strategic in that sense. Frigid Silver says, "Now I go to bed. Dream Sweet." Yeah, you can go to bed now. Chip says, "Very excited for Firewatch next stream." Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be on Friday. Friday is when we finish Firewatch. It might be a very short stream, because I'm not sure how long the rest of the game is gonna take. But again, I'm gonna try to be on time to give the game as much time as it needs to breathe and all that. Um, so this week we have not been watching shows because people have been busy. Frigid has been dealing with finals and stuff, and then Chip is not gonna be here around tomorrow, so can't really show cool shows. Um, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. In regards to Saturday, I do have movies planned for Saturday. So I will let you know what the movies are gonna be tomorrow morning. I'll be scheduling them tomorrow, as I tend to do. That I believe that's it. That's our schedule so far. Scrappy says, "Go sleep. Love you so much, dear. Have a good rest. Big smooches for you and a heart." Thank you. Yeah, I will. I'm glad I started on time today so I can, have time before bed to take care of everything around here. So, thank you very much for coming. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Yeah. Yeah. This was Rick, that weasel that you know. Signing off for now then. Okay, man, bye. Scrappy says, "Mwah." Same. Mwah. Okay, bye.